Good evening, viewers, and welcome to today's edition of the news. First, let's have a look at the headlines. President Draupadi Murmu arrived in Nadi, marking the first ever trip by President of India to Fiji. Education Minister expresses concern over non-filling of about 50 to 60% of principal and vice principal posts. Umladok villagers cry for help over alleged destruction of plantation by KHADC personnel. Clay Assam village introduces Sunday ban on entry of tourists to preserve area's cleanliness. And heavy rainfall triggers landslide on NH6 at Kuliang village, burying one vehicle under its weight. The news in detail. President Draupadi Murmu arrived in Nadi, the Republic of Fiji today, on a two-day official visit marking the first ever trip by the President of India to Fiji. She was received by Vilame Gavoka, Deputy Prime Minister of Fiji, and P.S. Karthikeyan, High Commissioner of India to Fiji. President Murmu will participate in official engagements in Suva and Nadi on the 6th and 7th of August and will hold bilateral meetings with President of Fiji, William Katoneve, and Prime Minister Sitiveni Rabuka. Education Minister Rakam A. Sangma has expressed concerns over the non-filling of about 50 to 60% of the principal and vice principal positions for the past 2-3 years. The situation has arisen due to delays by the Departmental Promotion Committees (DPC). To address this, the government plans to first appoint vice principals and then to temporarily assign them to act as principals within the next couple of weeks until full-fledged principals can be appointed. Additionally, the state is set to fill 132 vacant assistant professors' positions, including those at Patharkma and Rongjeng degree colleges, through a recruitment drive.
So the DPC could not be held, but we are processing it out right now. So we are sending all the vice principals now immediately in next 1 week or 2 weeks time for the post of assistant lecturer, assistant professor, mostly in the government institutions that is in the colleges. About 132 plus posts are vacant now, including the Rongjeng and the Patharkma Degree College. We are going with a advertisement this week only.
The Hinyotrap Youth Council HYC Sokyong Zone today met the District Medical and Health Officer DMHO of East Khasi Hills District Shillong to discuss pressing concern regarding the Community Health Center in Sokyong. The issues raised included flooding of the building, misuse of wastewater, and other shortcomings. According to Perning Star Shabong, president of HYC Sokyong Zone, the inspection revealed a functional water supply system, but a lack of proper lighting posing a risk to human life. The DMHO assured the council that action would be taken to address these issues.
Mentahi habide bagi jike yang tempo sisi kalau kami improve hadin ban yang jumi nilai bencuri untuk ban nilai kan dengan minister ban yang di dia macam ila kulari ni mentah ban sim kaya yang nega mentah ban thok sek engineering wing ban yang engineering wing kan cempat yang betah kam habide berpenbah ban repair ya ke building jangka si yang baru ban penbah ya ki ban bujli no ya ki pipeline hapo si yang raju ke por ban no habide bat ki wayar han tempo si.
The owners and drivers of vehicles carrying stone and sand under the banner of the local Truck Owners and Drivers Association, East Khasi Hills District, have expressed concern over the ban on quarrying and many parts of East Khasi Hills, where they have completely suspended the vehicles carrying stones and sand from today. Igin Star Kurkalang, president of the Hima Malayam and Hima Kairim Local Truck Owners and Drivers Association, said that the decision of the government came as a surprise. He said there was no prior intimation on the implementation of the Meghalaya Minerals Prevention of Illegal Mining Transportation and Storage Rules 2022 until the trucks were stopped from carrying gravel.
But ki try gali lene bat ki driver. Kanika Meghalaya Minerals Prevention of Illegal Mining Transportation and Storage Rules 2022. Tienrei ngimtip pat ye kenekaan bakal ada. Ngitip tat enduk dalak mentah dalak sedang banwan mankang. Kemudian gejing pensyai ye kenekaan. Kemudian gejing pensyai ye kita gali. Kemudian gejing pensyai ye ki driver ba kadon kum kenekaan ba omlong ban kit ba omlong ban ai klem katakan jalan.
The residents of Umlado village in Riboy district within the Nongpok have expressed concern over an incident involving the Lilat Beat House of the Khasi Hills Autonomous District Council. It was alleged that the KHADC personnel have destroyed various crops and plantation belonging to local farmers for unknown reasons, causing significant distress and hardship to the affected families. Wet Sinkley, headman of Umlado, condemned the KHADC's actions, describing them as detrimental to the livelihood of the village farming families.
Kejing penpau yang kejing si bakile yang kene penjulur nomor baki injak po tang nang ini kejing tung jing tap kum kuai kum kat kum ini kisok kipai kio nang ne sigi kilometer step. Tekile dan bor hadu kan ne hatu so tenak sebenarnya hadu kan ne penlong yang kada kejing tung jing tap jing beri bakan cupom penjulur. Balikin aipor bakambun.
Clay Assam, a village in the East Khasi Hills, has introduced a one-day ban on entry of tourists to its popular attractions, including the stunning Kshat Padem, Kshat Soringkya and Kshat Blow Blow. Tourists will be prevented from visiting these tourist spots every Sunday. The village Darbar made this decision to preserve the area's cleanliness and natural beauty, which has been compromised by plastic waste pollution. As a growing tourist destination, the village prioritized maintaining its environment. Sordar Sherman Nongrum said that the Sunday ban allows villagers to attend church services without worrying about waste management. While welcoming tourists, the village emphasized the need for proper supervision to maintain cleanliness.
Liang chuk pi ki nong wan chuk kai ba ngim sa ka si Sunday ka jing e ka long ba bun ki ba kren mo ki ba ong yingi balai pim sa ka ni ka sni balai ba Sunday tengi ne ka liang ka snong kumba ka long menta mut ki nong song snong ka ni ka snong ka balong khandai na ki spa de ki kristan te ka mut haba ni pli ha ka te ka sni ka mut la de GIA la ka long kumno ki nong pe ki nong kim don na man ngi le ka jing iseng lut le ne ka ta ka dau nong song snong ka ni na mar ba ki long ki kristan mut ki khang ba nin om sa ba ka ni ka sni ba kinong jo kai kin wan saka ni ka saka te na ka ta ka dau ba ngi ka slong ni khang pa sa ba kinong jo kai kim la ban wa.
Heavy rainfall in East Janja Hills district triggered a landslide on National Highway 6 at Kuliang village today, burying a small vehicle while another truck was stranded at the site. This recurring landslide issue at Kuliang has caused numerous disruptions to vehicular traffic, affecting the daily commute of school children, patients and travelers crossing state borders. As of the time of this report, no casualties have been reported. The district authorities, along with police personnel, are actively working to clear the traffic congestion and restore movement along the highway. After a video of a doctor scolding her patient at Maukarwat Civil Hospital today morning went viral on social media, the Khasi Students' Union Maukarwat Circle immediately went to the hospital to inquire about the incident and found out that the main reason was due to a misunderstanding which resulted from the lack of respect by both parties. The union's General Secretary Plosbor Kharjarin requested the public as well as the doctors and staff of the hospital to respect each other and to refrain from using harsh words so that this kind of incident does not happen again in the future.
kumbang la dep kede ong di mene bakin duram ma tin kecele kini keren na ya suatu jemut kenang ba kenembuk kano jing la saja sini nomor lorakan jas mene kan pelong ya kene hospital kan pelong kinong trek ni apa jaga negara hospital bakin kinem kuat syu ban wan trek ni kena kadang kuat tulang ya barok bangin ai jing trelang.
The Ribhoi People's Council today met with the Deputy Commissioner of Ribhoi, Abhilash Baranwal, at his office in Nongpo to demand that special attention should be paid to the recruitment of youth from the district in various posts of the District Selection Committee. According to the Council's President Jason Lennox Nongrum, the DSC should give priority to the youth of the district in filling up different posts. They have also requested that the vacant posts in the district be re-advertised with first preference given to local youth.
Is nothing DSC specifically says that? Yes.
Jadi ban re-advertise ban khot advertise biang sa chisin dak ba kedo syai hang tu ba kani ta advertisement ka preference kan li cheki local residents na Ribhoi. Kadang-kadang kebangi ngiwan bani kenu ya audisi bat kajingi kendu kalong fruitful kalong positif hakabedi bat ka jing bomlat ya ka result nadu kini ki South League Snam ki boladap ngila keli ngila bani ya audisi bat ngila pan ko update kumbang ngila ban shim na ka jingkern gajang u by the end of this month habakut nyobenai lanin riu tayo.
The Jingaya Rehabilitation Center celebrated its first Foundation Day today at Saat Rit in Ribhoi District. Binyat S.M., the Chief Executive Member of the Khasi Hills Autonomous District Council, attended the gathering as a chief guest. The center focuses on assisting youth struggling with substance abuse by providing them with mental, physical and spiritual rehabilitation. A massive gathering of devotees converged at Borkona village, Shiva, near Gopal Temple in southwest Garo Hills as part of the Bolbam Yatra, marking the 5th Sawan Somwar and 3rd Monday. This year, a rare occurrence of 5 Mondays in the month of Sravan has drawn pilgrims from diverse communities such as Koch, Hajong and Bengali. The faithful line up to offer holy water to the Shiva Lingam, celebrating auspicious days believed to bring blessings and prosperity. The month of Sawan holds deep religious and cultural significance for Hindus, especially devotees of Lord Shiva. And now for the weather report. Maximum temperature recorded 22.7 degrees Celsius. Minimum temperature recorded 17.9 degrees Celsius. Relative humidity in the morning was 83%. Relative humidity in the evening was 90%. Rainfall 6.5 millimeter. The forecast, moderate rainfall and thunder shower is very likely to occur at most places. Before we wind up, let's have a look at the headlines once again. President Draupadi Murmu arrived in Nadi, marking first ever trip by President of India to Fiji. Education Minister expresses concern over non-filling of about 50 to 60% of principal and vice principal posts. Umladok villagers cry for help over alleged destruction of plantation by KHADC personnel. Clay Assam village introduces Sunday ban on entry of tourists to preserve area's cleanliness. And heavy rainfall triggers landslide on NH6 at Kuliang village, burying one vehicle under its weight. Well, viewers, that's all we have in today's edition of the news. Do join us again tomorrow with more updates. Have yourself a good night.